Good morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So today is the big day where we start cutting and working on that field over there. I'm quite excited because once we're done with that, we're gonna try and invest in a slurry spreader and then start using the actual slurry that our cows are producing for us to fertilize, which will be a lot cheaper. Actually, we might need to finish. Do we still have some? I feel like we had... No, we're actually finished, yeah. We finished all the fertilizer, which is perfect. So, perfect timing, I guess. We'll get that done in the very near future. Obviously, we need to cut the grass first, and then we'll probably end up selling most of the silage. I'm not sure yet. I'm still half decided. We'll cut them all. We'll cut it all. Row it. Windrow it. And then we'll make the decision whether we maybe do like one bit of... Maybe like 2 hay bales worth or something. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get some more silage in there. The cows are still pretty happy. We've got just under 4,000 liters of milk here and just under 4,000 liters of milk on that one. So we'll be transporting some milk fairly soon as well. We're starting to get to a point where we're making regular money, which is great. Very, very good feeling. And which means the farm is starting to get to a point where it's pretty self-sustainable. So, righto. Let's get the mowers on first. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm very excited to see, because this is obviously the first time we're cutting this big field and working the big field with grass. So it's going to be pretty easy, I think, to work it, because we're literally just going to drive in a big circle most of the time. And I think it's also going to be pretty large, I think, as in from a harvest perspective. I think we're going to get quite a lot of bales and stuff from this. I hope so. Anyway, that's the plan behind it all, ultimately. And we'll see how that goes. But I'm very excited to see. So many things I'm very excited about in the coming days / weeks. Righto, I took this one up. Alright, cool. It is getting pretty busy on the farm with all the cows, and obviously the more cows we get, the busier it's going to get. And the more fields we get, we probably will eventually have to get another field, especially if we want to keep working. And yeah, it's getting pretty busy. But I like it. I think it's good. Alright, so I'm going to get the drone up. We're going to knock this field out quickly, cutting and windrowing, and then we'll have a chat and discuss what we're going to do. And yeah, so I will get the drone up, get that all set up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it, I never will. 'Cause I'm not a painter, can't stay in the lines. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. It's starting to rain, but I don't feel a thing. Sitting out rocking on that old porch swing. 'Cause I found me something that tastes like springtime. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. All my life.
Okay, so all of the windrowing's being done. I realized when I was pretty about halfway windrowing that I should have tedded some of it. But what I then realized is what we probably end up doing is to alternate, essentially. One harvest, one cut will all go... Whoa, I'm messing that up. Sorry, guy. One cut will all go to, wow, I'm really struggling now. Will all go to be sold, as in for an income, which will be silage, which will be this cut for now. And then the second cut will be divided into silage and hay for the cows. So ideally what I would have liked to do was get a round baler and bale it with that, but they don't really have any of that. Not really, they don't actually have any currently, so we couldn't even lease that, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world. We'll do this and then we'll lease a wrapper, potentially buy one, I don't know, probably lease one, and then we'll go from there and obviously sell all of that, which would be a pretty penny, I think. I'm quite excited to see how much, so I'm just going to the middle here. Because I essentially just did a bit here. So it was a bit of a mission getting everything sorted. I ran into some troubles with the windrow. It just didn't work. There was something wrong, to be honest. I tinkered, ended up taking a lot of it apart, and then when I put it back together it worked. So I don't know what I did, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm not that bothered. It works. We fixed it, or I fixed it somehow, and it's better. And it got the job done. So we're just quickly gonna do this a little bit here, then stop that, and then we're gonna go to pretty much, I mean, we could pretty much start anywhere at this point. I just kind of like starting at the end there, or at where we start. Ooh, there's a little bit of a strip here I can quickly get. It didn't turn on. Oh, it did turn on, it just wasn't lowered. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that at some point. I'm not too worried about that. Right, and then we're gonna turn right here. I want to quickly get this bits here, these bits. That is now lowered. Turn that on. And then this is pretty much just going to be a quick little, literally just drive around the field multiple times and get the bales. I'm quite excited. I think if we get over 15, so with the previous 2 fields we used to get 15. Was it 2 fields? Yeah, the previous 2 fields we got 15. So if we can get over 15 on this, I'll be very happy. And I'm thinking we probably would. Now, obviously, a large part of the first bale was actually straw, which now just converted to silage, or to bale, to grass, which will become silage. And I think we've already gotten 3 bales there. I'm thinking. It looks like it. Obviously, all of them won't be out on the field yet, because some of them are still in the baler, getting tied down and all that stuff, but I'm fairly confident. We've gotten, what, there's maybe 3 there already? 2, I see. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get quite a lot out of this. So, this is not ideal. This is where I cut across, but obviously don't need to actually do that. Like I said, the windrow caused a little bit of trouble, so the windrowing was the slowest and most not confusing necessarily, but it didn't quite work as planned. The circles slash rows aren't quite as well done as I'd hoped, but that's okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got 6, maybe 7 bales already. That's pretty good. We're definitely getting more than 15. That was the first run round. Wow. Yeah, we're probably gonna get easily maybe 30, maybe even 40 bales. That'll be insane. 40 bales at what, 3,500 liters. If I'm not, no, it's more 6,000, isn't it? It's 6,000 liters. Yeah, 6,000 liters. So let's call it 30 times 6. times 300. We're looking at about 54 grand. If we get 30. That'd be cool. 54 grand. That's insane. Of one harvest. And then we've always got the milk as well, which will be a good couple of grand as well. Probably about every 2 months. Be a pretty big income from that. Yeah, we're doing well. I think the farm's doing really well. I'm quite happy. Ooh, see here. What happened here? Oh well. Did I cut across at some point without knowing? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, the windrowing was a bit of a problem. A teeny tiny, annoying, stupid problem. But a problem nonetheless. That is solved. Actually, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn around. Once I'm at the end here, I'm gonna turn around to where we just were, where we crossed over to this line, because that's obviously where one of the problems happened. And then that should be okay. I feel like it would be. Oh, those two bales are right next to each other. Not every day you see that. Oh man, I'm so excited to count these bales. Might as well quickly hit this a little bit here. Get that. Still missed a bit, but that's okay. We're gonna have so many bales. Right, as we go around, let's try and count. So we've got 1, 2 over here. Obviously, as we go around, we'll also be dropping more and more, so it's gonna be starting to get difficult to count. Right, we've got 2 at the back there. This is number 3. We also did just drop another one, but let's not count that one. 3. Try not to count too early, because then I'll just get confused. This is 4 and 5. Six over here, that's number 6 there. 6, 7, 8. Got 9 up here. Okay, maybe it's not going to be 30. Maybe not 30. 9 here, this is 9. And we've got 10 here. 10. So obviously, as we went along now, we did also drop a couple. We can now just count the closest ones. So all the ones that are literally right next to the tractor, we can count. If they're further than double lane, then we know that that's not actually. So like this one, for example. What was that? 10, right? So this is 11. Probably not make 30. I think this will be 12. Yeah, that'll be 12. Over here. And oh, just dropped another one. 13. Yeah, that's 13. I think that one's 14 over there. Yeah, this one's 14. We got 15 up here. 15. And mm, 16, I think this is 16. Anyway, right, I'm sure you guys don't want to just sit here and watch me count all the way through, so I'll see you guys when we're done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, 29. 29 bales. So close to 30. Well, actually, a lot closer than I eventually thought. So I'm quite happy with that. Very close to 30 bales. And we're going to get a wrapper at some point, probably tomorrow, to be honest. Just because it's been a bit of a long day. And I've got some other stuff that I need to just make sure. I got to check on the cows and all of that stuff. So, yeah, we're going to get that done tomorrow. Which means this is going to be the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you all in the next vlog. See ya.